Ladies and gentlemen, live from Rewind Studios, it's Billy the Fridge and Zay Zooted. We got a lot of people quitting. It's a wild one. The Glamstein files were revealed. Ladies and gentlemen, we have all that and more tonight. And the show goes on. Or's in the chat. Or's in the chat. Ladies and gentlemen, you are live for another episode of LolcowRewind. I'm your host, Billy the Fridge, and we are bringing you the news as if you knew it was ready to go. The Glamstein files were opened. Zay Zooted, my co-host, how you doing?
It's been a wild day. When you say opened, them bitches were cracked completely wide open. And to be honest, they weren't what anybody was expecting. I think we were expecting a lot more down and dirty in the DMs than it was.
I wanted more.
But there was a little bit of juice.
I wanted more. I do think that people are going to be scouring through them even more. So far, there's been a lot of speculatory commentary, but I mean, it really is just kind of like pathetic. I don't know.
Yeah, it's just kind of like usual like reply guy simpery, and like she just seems very naive.
The fallout
which is like,
from
why
it
are
all.
you so naive?
The fallout from it all has been kind of amazing, though. We have Lolcow Alpha Phantom threatening some big words against Glammy due to the recent happenings. He's saying dox. She's doxing. What the?
Yeah, or at least accused her of trying to attempt to get a dox and using it in some way or another. Now, some of that is being divulged, and I'll get some updates as that's all going down. But I believe that Phantom was proven to be incorrect on that, and people are saying it's weird that he held on to it for so long and put it behind a members goal to begin with. So a bunch of stuff is all going to be coming out from this Glamstein shit, and it's not the only shit going on. We also have Booster quitting.
Yeah,
we
Booster.
have Gidgy quitting.
Gidgy. Glammy. Is this the week to hop off the train? Why are these people not thankful? It's Thanksgiving week, Zay Zooted.
They wanted a bigger turkey, Biggie. I almost called you Biggie. That's
I'm
crazy.
Biggie. I'm Biggie now.
You're Biggie tonight.
Bigger than what they had on Queens. We're gonna get to that because Queens had Turkey Day a little early. But
see, that's what was in my head. Every time I think of turkey from now until like the end of time, I'm gonna be thinking of Mike. So it's terrible, but we'll get into it.
Kid behind a coleslaw or something. I don't know. Coleslaw's not really a Thanksgiving side. What's a good Thanksgiving side that sounds like camera?
Kid behind a cornbread.
That works. It's a lot better. I do like
absolutely. I got
cornbread.
you. That's what I'm here for.
Queen Pink Diamond says, I love you all so much. Thank you, Queen Pink Diamond. We actually checked out our emojis. We had a couple of new emojis made, and we still need 87 more members before we can add more emojis. They say we have too many emojis. So if anybody wants to throw griftids at us, that will open up our emoji slots. We had some made. We will work on that.
It's the one you guys wanted. We have the Goblin King, and it looks really good.
It's a handsome
We'll
emoji.
see if we can hit that tonight or not.
We'll work on it. Then now we have Glammy, Booster, and Gidgy have all quit. Gidgy did show up on Nuts. No, Bus. Sorry. Bus. Alex Jones is already be over live. Thank you, Alex. Gidgy did show up on Bus in the background throwing like pickle juice on Scooter. So she's not out. Booster apparently has not replied to anybody. And Glammy was supposed to be on Pit earlier today and didn't show up.
Now, I will say there was an update on the Glammy quitting thing. So apparently Glammy is supposed to be on Pit tomorrow. Keem said he did talk to her. Well, he didn't talk to her. She messaged Brantley to let her know, I guess, instead of Keem, that she slept in today through the show, which is so odd to me that first off, you're messaging Brantley, you slept in through your fucking show. How the fuck? It's not, isn't it fucking like 2 p.m.?
It's Glammy. She lives a very special kind of life. She doesn't want to be an adult. She doesn't want to do adult things. She just wants to do epic shit. Getting drunk, quitting, and then sleeping in past your show is epic shit.
Don't bring back this fucking epic shit. Don't. I can't.
Kid behind a casserole. That was the one I would have used. Son of a bitch.
Kid behind a corn cob. That's really good.
Kid behind a corn cob. Damn it. God, so many better ones. So many better ones.
Shitting on us. Fuck.
Damn it.
All right, well, let's get a little bit into some of this quitting stuff because there's been a lot. And Booster is where we're going to start off for today because, you know, he left a voice note.
Oh, God.
Behind with him.
I got to hear this.
Yeah, so we'll jump over to the timestamp of live of when they play that.
Yeah, the wild thing about Booster is he was just like bragging yesterday about 6 months until I'm solidified on live and I'm official member. Or 6 weeks, not months. 6 weeks. Just 6 more weeks. And the next day he quits. What the hell?
Yeah, it's like weird when you hear why too, but I'll let him explain it.
I'm going to play it. It's in the side chat. Just hit play now and listen to it. You won't be able to hear it when I play it.
Okay.
I ain't doing this crap for another month for free to help Boogie and Rastoff while I get almost nothing in return. I've already ruined my personal life. I've already ruined my life of my son. I'm done with this bullshit. You want to sit there and say I quit all the time because I crash out? This time I ain't crashing out. This is a business decision. This is a personal decision, and I'm done with it all. I don't need this crap. I'm much better off being by myself and being with my son rather than do this and ruin my life, not get to spend time with my son. Just like yesterday, having to waste the entire day, not being able to see my son because I didn't even know when live was going to go on because I'm not even in the damn live channel group chat. So I didn't know shit. Fuck this bullshit. I'm out. Peace.
I'm out. Peace.
Peace. Now,
He dropped a deuce on his way out.
the host brought up that he spends many hours hanging out in Discord chats and that it seems like it's not just him waiting to be on live. He's also hanging out with people when he's not live. And he spends a lot of time here.
I mean, yeah, he was absolutely a fan before he was intern or host or whatever. He oftentimes at night would be in the VCs. Though I think that that's the thing that people aren't realizing. I think it's a time thing of the day. Now, Sweetie brought this up on Bus, and I think it's a really good point. 6 to 8 p.m. is prime time taking care of kid hour, I think is how she put it.
Yeah.
And him being a dad, I think, might be a factor into this. And I'm just trying to play devil's advocate. I don't think that's the entire reason because when they actually get speaking to him, he kind of switches back and forth on what the reasoning is.
Okay.
So I'm going to go ahead and skip a little bit into that.
Now, we just got a message from Selena Fox. Is there any news on Sammy? Some chatters said earlier that he was peeing blood.
Yes, Boogie posted in the Discord that he was peeing blood. I don't think he posted an update, but if we get one during the show, we'll let you guys know. I got people watching.
Texting Boogie right now.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. I hope he's okay.
This is the first time I'm hearing about it. Damn. We need Sammy to be okay. Everybody else can quit except Sammy needs to be okay. He's the glue that binds this universe.
He's truly just a little guy.
He's just a little guy.
Okay, so fast forward a little bit. They get on the phone with Booster.
Live and resolve this, son.
No bullshit. Fuck that.
I've
made my peace. I've stayed my peace. This ain't a crash out.
Do you understand? This is an opportunity.
This is legit thought I've had. This is the thing I've discussed it. I've thought about it, and I'm done.
It's a bad thought.
For another month.
You have the opportunity. Look, man, if you leave, there is no working it out. If you come back, there's a chance of working it out. You are ruining your son's fucking future.
How would you feel over a 95 job towards your ass? I want you to see, and I want you to do this work for me, but I'm going to pay you when I feel like it because I don't like it.
Just like every intern on the planet?
Or an
Are you
apprentice?
the millions and millions of interns?
Christ.
Or just like the way I built it with Keemstar and neither me nor Keem nor Jordy took home a dime? Is that what you're talking about? Because, yeah, I'm pretty fucking familiar. I'm pretty fucking familiar.
Don't even start that bullshit with me.
It's
you
true.
know for a fact that I'm right about this.
It's true.
This ain't a crash out. This is legit.
Ask him what he wants. Ask him what he wants.
What do you want? What is it you want? What is it you
I couldn't
want?
even see my fucking son yesterday on Sunday.
And you wouldn't have been able to see him if you did a 12-hour shift in a coal mine either.
You know why? Because I'm kicked out of the fucking group chat, so I didn't know where's the shit. Or why am I rewind my watch? So therefore, I lost opportunities with my son yesterday over that bullshit.
You couldn't go over, hang out with your son, and when you get a message, show up?
You quit too much. That's why you're not getting paid. Now I really am quitting. This time it's not crash out. This time it's a moral decision on my part.
Okay, what would you need? What would you need right now to change your mind?
We left.
Well, apparently nothing.
Okay, this is a good point. Sweet Tea typed in the chat that she was an intern for 2 to 3 months before she even got put on a show.
That is a huge point. A lot of people don't realize how many hosts here did free shit before they were a host. I was here from like December until February without actually having a host position. And then you still have to wait for the paycheck to come in. I understand he's bringing up valid points, but these are also known things. Like, it's been publicized. Keem tells everybody how it works. So we should have known that coming into this. And if it's not sustainable for you to work as an intern in the shop, you do got to get like outside job or something. And I think maybe that's part of it, right? Maybe he just needs to go get an outside job and he just won't have time to do this at 6 to 8 because it's like a weird time.
Was it last night on Lolcow Live? Booster said, "I'm good at making other people money." Am I misquoting him? I thought he said that.
I think he did say that.
Yeah, I think there's a lot of times. I remember when Sweet Tea was early on and said, I already made my money back because Keem got her some equipment early on because she was on the shows making money for the shows, the other shows. I mean, that's a little level of entitlement that I think people have when they first get in here. They feel like they see other people earning when they're on the screen, and it's like you're not entitled to that. You're lucky to be here, and hopefully we can find a place for you so you could be a part of the whole process. Because that's what the expansion of Lolcow was about, was getting more
also,
people
like,
in.
a huge aspect. You need to like build up your fucking charisma. You need to build up your character. You can't just like come in and be like a fucking like lump on a log. You're like, here, oh yeah, I'm running OBS or whatever the fuck, but that's not enough. Like, you just showing up isn't enough, and I feel like that's kind of the issue, is a lot of these interns have just gotten to the standard of, oh, well, I'm showing up. I should be getting paid for it. I'm on an episode. I helped them make money. I should be getting paid for it. But a lot of us fucking did free shit before we got paid for it.
Yeah, you got to show that you're like want to be here, and that's usually how it transitions into being here officially. Now, people in the chat are saying that he's leaving because he doesn't want something on him exposed. Now, there's no proof in that, but there have been a lot of people speculating that Booster is maybe beyond the pale, maybe a little too creepy. And I haven't seen any proof. I haven't seen any proof. I mean, obviously, I've seen the way he reacted on occasion that was over the top, but that's what's made him such a lolcow. When you tell somebody they're going to Chris Benoit their family, you're like, what the fuck is that? Why would you say that?
He's definitely a passionate individual, and one could say maybe it's rage bait, one could say maybe it's himself, whatever the fuck it is. He's a little wacky, and I will say, if there is any people with some booster Steam files out there who would love to release them, fuck it. We'll take all the files today. There's got to be somebody with something good.
Now, Sammy was peeing blood today. That's terrible. I also heard Nightmare lost his dog today. That's horrible. It's a tough day. Yeah, I read that in the one of the chats. So hopefully Nightmare's holding together pretty well, and hopefully Sammy is holding together. Can't have these puppies hurting. It's not okay.
I know.
It's not okay.
This is a wild day.
It's not okay.
Okay. So a little bit more into this booster stuff.
I disagree. Yesterday on the stream, he kept interrupting me, and I snapped on him and called him an asshole and told him to stop interrupting me. And I think that's what this is all about.
You know what? Yeah, he definitely didn't like that when you did it. But you said you spoke to him today, so like, was it fake when you talked to him? Like he was just playing it up, or what?
Dude, I talked to him today. We had a great conversation. I go, hey, look, dude. I mean, you're set to make like an easy $5,000 a month, right? And that's going to start on January when you get hired. Your first check's going to be what? March 1st? I go, you're right around the fucking corner.
Okay. He's also apparently really upset that he's not included in our group chat.
Because he leaks DMs.
Yeah. I asked him to be removed.
You're also an intern. You're not officially hired on yet, but you were scheduled to be in a month.
Yep.
Yeah, that's the other thing. A lot of people are bringing this up was, he was supposed to be hired January 1st, and Keem also mentions that it's like no surprise. He was actually going to hire him on December 1st because he had been interning for so long, and he feels like he kind of earned it at this point.
Yeah. Booster. He's always pulling out like right when he's about at the gate. He's always fucking up, which really is a Lolcow trait. It sucks because it makes too much sense.
That's the thing I don't understand about him. I can't tell, does he actually want to be here or doesn't he? Like some moments I'm like, yeah, he's really in this. He's having those moments where he's going around, he's doing the Crispin walk comments. He's calling into all of these shows. He's like really passionate about it. And then he quits. He leaves the server. And why does he do that every time? When you quit, stop leaving the server. Give people at least like, a day to ask you your fucking questions.
It would think if he made sense, he probably wouldn't be up for the third seat, right? Like that's what makes him such a viable candidate for Lolcow Live is he's fucking out of his mind sometimes. He's a full ass character.
And I will say they also bring up toward the end of this that it could have also been Gidgey that got into his head, because Gidgey over the weekend when she was like having her crash out on Boogie that they covered on live, she was telling Booster, they're using you shouldn't let them use you for money, like you're not gaining anything from this type shit. So do you think that Gidgey could have got in his head?
I didn't know they were that close, but maybe. Like, people are talking all over the place. Shifty and Glammy. Gidgey could be there with Booster. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, here's Gidgey got in Gidgey's head. Like, Gidgey got in... Like, everybody seems to be at this moment right now where there's, I guess, all of a sudden everybody has morals. All of a sudden everybody wants to stand up for themselves. Why now? It's been months. I don't even
think it's about the morals. Everybody's leaving for the same reason. It's like a monetary thing, right?
I guess.
Every single one of these people, like, except for Glammy. Glammy's just an outlier, and this Glammy's a whole nother situation, but she's supposed to be coming back tomorrow. But for the whole Gidgey and the Booster thing, boils down to money for both of them. They could talk about whatever other shit it is, but I mean, it's of course going to be a reason, but if Booster has a chance to make money, he's expecting it to be a fast track to money, and that's never what any internet job is, to be honest.
I don't think this guy was making money beforehand. I thought he was on assistance. I thought he was kind of bumming and strumming before this. I think this is the first time he's actually had something come in his life that was like a lucrative experience.
Maybe he just feels like he needs more. Maybe he's realizing.
I don't believe it's about that.
For the time he's putting into this, I'm not sure. What do you think?
Because I remember how long he was in the Discord before he was even up for being a host. My guy loves this place. He spent tons of time here. He left because it got weird, but it got weird because of shit going on with him and other people in the Discord.
Yeah. Okay. So you think something weird is going on in the Discord again, though, that's making him leave? Like,
I think he might be getting pressure from his mom. I think him not showing up yesterday was something he didn't think about. And then when she got on him and jumped on him, she kind of pushed him over the limit. And now he's like, I'm leaving. I couldn't see my son. You could have. You could have. There's 24 hours in a day. You're allowed to use them as you please. Like, you could have came in and out of Lolcow Live. You would have been fine. You could have went and saw your son beforehand, afterwards. You could have made it work. It's not impossible. It just didn't work out because maybe you were hyper fixated on this universe, which does happen. People go head over heels for this place, especially the Lolcows.
Well, I think Greek Girl also brings up a really good point. She said, did you watch Rebel and Nuts Say? They both brought up that he was being a clown for free. I think it fucked with him, plus his mama doesn't get it. Like, all of those things are huge factors. But for him to be so like, oh yeah, like it's coming up, I'm going to be getting paid in like 6 weeks or whatever the fuck, or I'm going to become a real host in 6 weeks. It's just a stark like difference between day and night, like his emotion switch on that. And you know, maybe somebody just did get in his head, but I just want to know what was like the final like straw in the camel's back for him to be like, yeah, this is what's making me leave. And I feel like it's just got to be like the money. Like, I feel like he feels like what he's doing for the money isn't worth it. Maybe it's time. Maybe it's being a clown. Maybe it's his mom constantly fucking bombarding him in his life and he's not getting paid for it, whatever the fuck it is.
Do you know how long people will be on a stream building their fan base before they ever see a return? Like, it's years of people doing streaming, doing YouTube, years and years usually, before they ever get the smallest of audiences. He is being dropped into an audience that not only has a huge audience, but is an audience he was a fan of. He chose to be here from the beginning. He was a fan of all this. He should know better than anybody that he's on a fast track for a W.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I think it's got to be something with his mom got in his head, because she's been fighting with him the entire time, back and forth.
You know, maybe. That's a good point. So I think we should go ahead and get into this glammy shit a little bit, because there's a lot to unpack. I think people think there's more to unpack than what there is. So I'm going to go ahead and start pulling up some of the stuff from Reapers today, because a lot of it is a lot of theories.
All right. Coffee Girl, thank you for the emoji, little dancing lemon. If you guys want to drop a deuce on the Sissy box, it's up and ready to go. We are going to pull into this glam file gimmick, and we have some clips. Was there anything that stood out to you? Because I kind of watched a little bit of it, and I saw Rastov's name get brought up a lot. I saw my name get brought up a couple times.
I have the full access to the Glamstein file, so if you want, we could look through and see like what exactly was said about you specifically or me specifically. Other than that, it's kind of just these few clips that I have where they're talking
Let's
about...
just watch the clips, because none of the stuff really stood out as very interesting. That's why I was wondering if you saw anything. Like, I titled tonight, Nothing Burgers, because I was hoping for something really salacious, and it really is just like someone oversharing their mundane personal life. Coffee Girl, thank you for the happy Thanksgiving. Cassie with the big love. Thank you, Cassie, and North City coming through with the love too. Appreciate y'all. But yeah, it just seemed like someone who was lonely and wanting to be, wanting attention. Feeding into it was somebody for months and months and months.
Okay, maybe it's just something parasocial, but we'll see. Also, just a reminder, while we're watching these clips, get those members in there. I want to add that Goblin King emote to the channel, but we need 87 more members. That's a lot of members.
Yeah,
so imagine you just throwing one. That's like one in the pot towards the goal.
Fill the pot.
Genuinely.
He speaks to us from beyond the grave.
No! All right.
Like, there's something missing. All same shit before trying to justify everything. Okay, thank you. I'll watch yesterday. All right. Are we done with this, though? Because they don't go on about
Hopefully
it.
get exposed.
go.
I need to go and lie to say my
About,
side.
wait, are they talking about the J crew?
Prove Xylee lied?
I need clips to like saying behavior. I'm not ready. I need aura clips to prove that Xylee lied too.
The fuck
They
did
need
I
less
lie
power.
about? Bitch, I proved
See?
that you lied. What do you mean?
That's
Matter
true.
of fact, as a matter of fact, you prove in the DMs that you lied. What did I lie about?
Okay, it continues further down. You can see at the end. Yeah, I want to, but I need the stuff that shows Xylee lied too.
Unless it's something
How?
you want to do. How, huh? Do you know where to get that, or is working on it? Well, you don't work on it, I guess, Glammy.
She's
ever.
like a
Maui.
bloodhound. What the fuck?
Maui
that
said
stuff
kid
also.
behind a cream pie. Nasty. This is these chats here are, is this Glammy trying to respond to when Xylee called her out for the mud stuff that Glammy brought up? Like,
Yeah, I'm assuming that's what it is based on the dates, though. It's 11/15/2025. So this is when Glammy's already on pit?
This is when Glammy was on pit. This is when Xylee replied to Glammy saying that Xylee was out of hand for what happened at Camp Keem. Remember, Glammy redrudged that, and we covered a little bit of that on LolcowRewind, but it wasn't enough. Xylee was mad that we didn't cover more of it, remember? So this is from this is from that time.
That makes sense. Yeah, so I guess basically the whole sum up of where they're getting to with this is that they think that Glammy was like gay-opping Xylee by like her trying to get like information. Because Shifty here is saying, okay, good, Chroma's good at that stuff. Also, she's like a bloodhound, and they're referring to Xylee. And I don't know. It's a lot of like...
They're trying to find out lies? Like, were there any?
I don't think so. I don't remember Glammy ever coming up on pit and showing any clips. So I was like hoping there was going to be more, but there's a little bit more of conversation about like some gay ops and shit. So I'm going to go ahead and move to that.
I guess these DMs are really just fantasizing about catching a W. Like it's just 6 months of fantasizing the W but never getting it.
Wait, holy shit. Billy just summed up the Glamstein files better than anybody in the world could right now. That is exactly what this is. It is two people writing a fan fiction about what it would be like if they did the best, like, coolest fucking shit ever and then took the biggest W and it never comes true. That is so good.
It's just 6 months of planning a W that never came. Damn it. Damn it!
It's literally just some super weird fantasizing.
It's unicorn rainbow W's. They don't exist.
It's Wattpad in 2025. The good old age.
Damn it.
Josh is friends with them. I asked Josh, and he said he was talking to them. So maybe if you ask Josh, he will tell you
They
more.
were trying to run a gay ops in the Discord. Holy
Literally.
fuck.
They
were
are
lit.
gay-opping
They
the
were
Jester
gay-opping.
boys. They're gay-opping Xylee. They're trying to find info on Rastov. Glammy, if you're in this, is Glammy still in the fucking Discord or did she bounce?
I don't know.
I probably bounced. Let me have
I
a
got
look.
questions. I'm telling you now. I got questions right now, Glammy.
Oh my god.
Glammy's still here, by the looks of it.
I
Well, I
fucking
think I'm
love
gonna
the
give
fact
you-
that this bitch thought she was gonna prove that I was lying about something when I quite literally proved that she was lying. Get the fuck out of suck my dick, bitch.
Now I also gotta bring a fair point here. Is proving somebody's lying about something gay-opping?
No, I don't believe so. That's literally what Xylee does all the time, right? That's the bloodhound.
I feel like I do that too, right?
Yeah.
So I don't feel like if this is necessarily like total proof of gay-opping. She might have been. But like I feel like we're all like trying to get this like super grand conclusion because sadly like this is literally just them plotting and nothing ever happening from it. That's the funny part.
As far as I know, gay-opping is when you set someone up with a lie to catch them in the lie, like to troll them, right? You set them up to look stupid. You set them, it's almost like catfishing, but with the intent of like making them look like idiots because you fill them with bullshit. Am I wrong about that?
I actually don't think I know totally what gay-opping is. I only know it from like a Discord sense. I never heard the term except for when I joined the LCU. And what I've always understood it to be is like a group of people like trolling another group of people.
Yeah. I'm Googling gay ops right now so we can get the official wording from
Yeah, me and Billy are both boomers.
We need to know. Apparently, gay ops is a conspiracy executed by people who connect through social media to harass, dox, deplatform, etc. a person or group. So was she conspiring to harass, dox, or deplatform?
See, that's the thing. This is like two losers shit talking, right? And that's the best way to put it. Neither one of these people has ever taken a W. So you have two of the biggest losers in the Discord going to each other writing fan fiction about what it would be like if they did all this plotting, did all this scheming, but they're too retarded to do it. They're too retarded to even write in English.
Because everything that they're typing here seems like they're trying to expose lies. But I don't think there were any lies to expose. I think this is Glammy not accepting that she was fucking up.
Yeah, I would definitely not disagree on that. I don't know. It's definitely funny to me. But she does talk a lot of shit about a lot of hosts in these I keep saying these files, these DMs.
Yeah.
I'm forgetting they're both. I'm going to look up in these if there's anything about you that we missed.
Me?
Yeah.
Glammy would never talk shit
You're
about
on
me.
page 1.
Glammy would never talk shit about me.
One.
Glammy would never talk shit about me.
What if she did?
Oh, it's Glammy. Who cares?
Okay. So first one. This one said, Billy's right. When you left Gutsu was gloating about his plan and you're gonna crash. That's his plan. What the fuck? They don't speak in English. This is the common thread of these DMs, y'all. Look at this. Why is it written like that?
Billy's right. When you left, Gutsu was gloating about his plan, and he thinks you're gonna crash. That's his plan. Was Gutsu trying to get Glammy to crash? Was that what I was saying?
Did you say that?
I probably. I mean, I'll do LolcowRewind. I comment on all this bullshit all the time. I don't remember what I say. It's in one ear and out the other. You think I hold myself accountable for this? There's way too much shit to remember. Chromagato says I'm legit confused if I'm considered one or not. Gay opper. Poke Gaga says she was playing gay cope OPS? Gay cope OPS? Ops? Gay cope ops? I don't know what that means. What is gay cope ops? I'm confused. Thank you though, Poke Gaga. We are far from hitting a sissy. If you guys want to drop deuces on us, we welcome it. Now, is there more? Is Billy in there with you? Did he give Nightmare a truth bomb? What is this from? June?
Wait, I need to point something out. Why did no one bring this up? Glammy mentioned her and Shifty were friends since Milkers, right?
Mm-hmm.
Milkers for Glammy was all the way back in January, February. Why do these DMs only start in June?
Is this the beginning of them? Was June?
That's when it starts. That's I'm on page 1 of 7. This is the first date that I have.
Maybe that's when they started taking it to the DMs. They could have been friends in the Discord. I don't know. Mission of Bloodline dropping at 60, 60, 60. And Sup Mike says Cookie Booty Monster. That's a good one. Cookie Booty Monster.
Greek Girl put it perfectly. This is like middle school girls gossiping together. It really fucking is. It's like the worst fucking gossip ever.
Yeah, nothing boyga.
Like, they don't even explain themselves on anything. That's, like, the real thing. Like, I've looked through this for, like, my name and, like, type stuff. Or, like, what they typed. Nothing crazy. Because it's just, like, there's not enough context. Unless you go to the exact date, look at the stream on, like, what somebody was saying. It's, like, they were calling people dicks. I'm sure, like, to be honest, I've called half the host in the LCU a dick. And...
I think we are dicks. I think that's part of the culture here is to be a dick. Glammy,
I will say,
Glammy, we thought was the one that wasn't the dick. And what was she? A fucking dick.
I think that one of the spiciest things that was in there was honestly how much shit she talked about Rastov, to be fair. If you look up Rastov's name, it comes up a bunch. And he's helped her a lot. He was the manager on Tech Talk. He helped her for free. He's done just like a bunch of shit for Glammy over the time that she's been here. So for her to be talking so much shit about Rastov was a little bit interesting. But the issue is the timeline doesn't go all the way back. It kind of starts like just around Tech Talk. I feel like there's more DMs. I don't know why. I feel like it's starting in the middle there because can anyone confirm on Rewind when she was scrolling what was the last date that was shown?
Well, it took her a while to get back. I don't know how far they got.
And these DMs, I feel like, are not that deep. Like, I have the whole thing.
Well, she was scrolling for quite a while and was still in September, like after a long, long scroll. So.
Now, this was, I guess, like a long, long scroll, but this doesn't feel the same as how much Glammy was scrolling through because there's 7 pages of this. But let me show you how long the scroll is.
Buzz GC, welcome to Band World. Cheers. Oh my goodness.
It's long, but like, tell me Glammy wasn't up here scrolling for like 10 minutes.
Well, she was stalling too, right? I don't know.
I don't know. I feel like we're missing something. Maybe we are, maybe we aren't. They said on Reaper that they were pretty damn sure that shit was deleted as well. So
did they ever talk about fuck rock?
No. They looked up like sex. They looked up tits. I can look up like rock specifically.
We gotta know if they were talking about fuck rock.
Not on page 1.
What the hell? Because he was going. Because Shitty was running around telling everybody Glammy's tubes were tied. That's why she wouldn't need condoms on fuck rock. But maybe they talked about it more inside. Xylee says there was no mention of rock at all.
Update for Xylee. Glammy did not try to dox SD like Phantom accused her earlier today. Glammy asked Phantom for SD's real name because Glammy wanted to help Keem prove that SD had already said her real name before Keem did.
Okay, so Glammy asked Phantom for Sweet Tea's real name because she wanted to prove that Keem was right about her mentioning her real name before. That's what she was trying to do. She wasn't trying to dox her to spread the information, but to quell the whole thing when they had that crazy moment on bus that got worked out really easily between Keem and Sweet Tea. Well, I think it got worked out really easily. They seemed to be happy afterwards.
Maybe.
I don't know. Thank you, Selena Fox.
Yeah, I don't know. If Phantom wants to come on, or like Xylee wants to come on and tell us like the full, because I don't really know.
Phantom went on Alpha and put this information behind a paywall. He got like $100 dono to tell everybody that Glammy was snooping around. But this was back when everything went down on bus.
And apparently he's been holding on to this for 4 months.
Huh. Well, probably because it was a nothing burger that he tried to put a price tag on now that everybody cares about the Glamstein files. This is just like all the people that were swearing the Epstein files needed to be released until they were in a position to release them. Then they were a nothing burger. What's going on here? Are you guys playing politics? Are you playing politics with our time and our hearts and our brains? The fuck?
Well, I don't know. Is it like a total nothing burger? Now here's the part. They did bring up the call times, which I want to grab.
They're saying it's $100 nothing burger. Okay, Gaga says Glammy Lammy is short for Glamorous Lamb Chop. Her full name is a good name. Glamorous Lamb Chop would be, I would order a Glammy Lammy off of a restaurant menu if I knew it was a Glamorous Lamb Chop. And we are 21 away from hitting Sissy Bucks with 7 minutes left. Ladies and gentlemen, that's 3 a minute. I don't think we can do it.
I think we can, Billy. Fucking believe in the
we
people.
We need 3 a minute or else. I believe.
You better believe. Now, I will say they did look up like all the amount of times that they had calls together, added them up, and it's like in between 48 to 56. I think 56 was the final number that they assessed was correct. So 56 hours of calls between Shifty and Glammy. Obviously, we're never going to know what happened on those calls. In between the calls, though, it looked like a lot of, like, working talk. Like, they were working on, like, thumbnails, maybe, like, talking about shows. So, it's really just not that fucking juicy, Billy, and I'm sad about it.
I have a little bit of a spoiler. Shifty and Glammy used to hang out in the LolcowRewind voice chat a lot, too. I imagine it was just a lot of them listening to each other breathe and then commenting on the shows that were on while they were in there. I wish I could say it was more than that, but that's kind of what they did when they were in the Rewind voice chat together. Just in the Rewind voice chat, Glammy would be targeted by other hosts to fuck with her while she was there. So maybe she ran to Shifty in the DMs so she wouldn't get targeted by Twiggy and Nightmare. Mishima Bloodline says, come on, RWO, let's get this Sissy Bucks.
Yeah, I mean, I know Nightmare was a big topic of conversation, but it also wasn't a secret that her and Nightmare had beef. Mm-hmm. Nightmare was saying, like, all the times I've helped Glammy, but she also has publicly said that she hasn't fucked with Nightmare since all the way back in Fat Camp, if I'm correct. So I was not surprised by that. I don't know. The Rastov one was the only one who surprised me. I mean, her talking shit about me a little bit. That was a little surprising.
Is it, though? Glammy is very,
flip-floppy.
She's very entitled, very self-serving, right? And I think that anybody who gets in the way of what she believes is hers, she thinks is kind of worthy of shitting on. She's done that to Rastov, like you said. I know I've helped her. I've had many conversations with her for a long time. And, of course, there's some critique there with me. I think everybody's up for critique with Glammy. She doesn't really think anything of it. She just talks her shit because she's Glammy. Coffee Girl says, let's go. If you want it, you can get it. Let me know. Cassie coming through with a deuce. If we can magically get 18 more in the next 4 minutes, that'd be amazing. I don't think it's going to happen. Blow us up with twos. But yeah, I don't think Glammy really gives a fuck about commenting on other people because I think she feels like, you know, she's always in the right. She's very quick to like give in when Keemstar or somebody calls her out for something. Yeah, okay, yeah, you're right. Except when she's like, no, that would actually shake how I look at myself on a core level. So I disagree. That's why she left the call last night on Local Live. She was like, no.
You know what's even more interesting than these Glamstein files? Some of the way, did you see that the stream that she did with Keem over the weekend?
Yeah.
Some of the ways she answered some of these questions was actually interesting. So I wanted to pull up a little bit of this because we didn't get to do a stream on Sunday night and cover all of this shit. So I'm not going to go like super too deep into it, but just some of these Glammy responses are actually wild.
Levi Yeager says, WZ and Cassie Ulan, thank you for coming through too. Much love.
Okay, so the first two are like actually in rapid succession.
Rapid fire?
We got rapid fire questions.
Coffee Girl. Thank you again. We got to get
We can do it.
We got to get into this rapid fire.
I know.
Lamberson Keemstar interview.
Rapid fire, $60, we believe.
Levi Yeager, W. Bill French, W. Levi. We are halfway there with 2
Now
minutes,
that
42 seconds. Let's go.
We are explaining all this. Would you say in that scenario that Shifty is a glammy white knight? Because you and Booster were fighting, and Shifty said something so effed up about Booster. I mean, kind of like doxing, right? Threatening to go IRL, according to what your story is. So, I mean, Shifty's an extreme glammy white knight. Like, is that a fair assessment?
Yeah, oh, absolutely. Absolutely. He, from the start, when I was on Milkers, was trying to help me turn my whole image around because everybody was against me for so long.
I'm out. Zayzud is saying that Rastoff unmodded him. Is that true, Glammy?
Yeah, he got unmodded on tech.
Now, the reason he brought that up is because she initially said she was the one to unmod him, so that was like the second question. But the first question and how she answers it, I think, is really interesting and actually plays into what you were just saying about how Glammy almost has like an ego. She wanted to feed into that ego by surrounding herself with these like white knight type of people that like loved her and would fight for her. That's why the people on her mod team would just ban people. I don't think it was necessarily a conversation like super serious, like, oh, you have to ban anyone who says anything bad about me. But I think that through this like white knighting culture she built up, like whether in DMs or in VCs, it made all this shit go down the way it did.
Yeah. By the way, we have 9 more in the next 1 minute. If we can get 9 more deuces. Angel Beast, I believe all dreams come true. Coffee Girl dropped multiple deuces. Levi Eggers is W. Bill Fridge, Mishma Bloodline. Sam Intruder with the emoji and Mishma Bloodline again. Y'all getting dangerously close. See if they rein in.
I know. Oh my God. Look, another one. They're coming. Now, there was some other stuff I want to get into here. Let me grab the next one because there's a lot of fucking timestamps.
Yeah. It was pretty deep last night. The stream had a lot going on. Coffee Girl Mishima, thank you again. It was crazy that this is Booster and Glammy's last stream until further notice because they put a lot of time in last night. Mishima,
do you think Glammy's going to be back tomorrow?
I mean, she says she is. She said last night that she wasn't going to be, even though she said she would at the same time. I think she might be back tomorrow, but you never know. I think that the files released are better for her, even though she's talking a little shit. They weren't as crazy as you would think they were. Thank you all for getting us almost there. Appreciate it so much. We basically got there because there were a couple that were emojis. They don't count. So we basically got there.
I know, they were trying. Saved by the Bell almost.
For
so
real.
Close.
Appreciate you guys so much.
Billy, do me a favor.
Mm-hmm.
Can you put on the screen for them the Goblin King emote member goal? Because they don't know. And I got to keep telling them. They got to know. They've been asking me for this shit.
I can't believe you got me doing this.
I've got you doing this.
Critical Thinking says at 100 likes.
You have
holding on with the 60 bucks. Critical Thinking says 100 likes equals 1 Batman Arkham Collection stream key. Critical Thinking gives out stream keys on our channel often. So this is literally just a few more likes will get that stream key for the first person to grab it.
You mean a Steam key?
A Steam key, yeah. A Steam key, that's what I mean.
You kept saying stream key.
I read it as stream key.
Are you going to take over this guy's Batman?
Buzz, thank
stream?
you.
What's happening?
Yeah, we're taking over. No, it's a Steam key. The first person to get it gets that Steam key.
Get those likes up. We're 6 away, y'all. And Batman Arkham is one of my favorite games. That is such a good one to give away. You are goated for that. Which Arkham game, though? All right, next question, by the way.
But the more you look back at this in hindsight,
we got a Boogie.
Oh shit! How you doing, Boogie?
How is he doing?
You are mute. Yeah, you're good. You're muted.
Hey, just checking in. You messaged me, Billy. I want to let you guys know we're at the vet now, doing a UTI, and they're doing like a urine sample. They're gonna look for, I guess, everything. But it looks like it's most likely a UTI. So that's good news. Good news. So.
Well, I am very, very glad that you're there taking care of our guy. He's the important person here. Everybody else can quit, but not Sammy. He's the heart.
Yeah.
What's up, little guy? He looks good.
He looks so happy.
Oh yeah, well, he's also very nervous, but he just loves out being with his parents. I will say, Zay, don't forget you owe Sammy a debt of gratitude because he put the first crack in the Billy Ziley bell just to be.
No, no, no,
That's so fucking funny.
the turds of doom.
He's still
He
going with
knows
us.
he did.
He's still going with us for Thanksgiving, come hell or high water. But I'll let you get back into what you're doing. I'll let you guys know in the Discord when I know for sure he's fine. All right.
Hey, love you guys. Thank you for
the
checking
update.
in.
We really appreciate
The audience
Love you
was
guys.
worried.
Love y'all.
Later. We got a Sammy update. He's getting checked out. Everything should be good. That was a nice little moment. I was worried. I was worried.
No, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, that's like a rough one where it could be either a UTI, which is like not the most crazy thing that could be, or something. So, yay. Hopefully, all good. Look for the boogie update, and we will update you guys if we catch it before you do.
Yeah. But they're still planning on going to Thanksgiving together, so hopefully everything works out. A lot to be thankful here for.
That is one cute little dog. He's just got that like smiley little face. Like,
He's got a little smooch face. Little squish face. Did I lose Zay? Oh, no. Oh, great. Let me see. Did I lose everything? Let me go down in another voice chat real quick. Hey, Mishima, dropping 5 grifted. Coffee Girl dropping 6 grifted. Are we going to get Zay back here?
I died.
Yeah, everything fell apart over there.
My Discord just like totally crashed. Apparently I had an update I didn't know about. Coffee Girl with the grifted. We will get the Goblin King emote.
For real.
There's also a mustard emote getting thrown in with this one too. Just saying.
Mustard.
So cool.
I love it. We got, we are 80 away now.
Oh yeah, look at him. Look at him.
It's 2020, and the more you talk to people and the more...
Oh, let me go back a little bit. So
Okay.
this is Keem kind of talking about, like, whether whether she feels like Shifty has feelings for her or not.
By the way,
You
Critical
start to
Thinking,
realize that...
drop that Steam key. If whoever gets it, type it out in the chat.
That's so exciting. This is literally one of my favorite games. You better cash cow up and play that shit in VC. I want to watch you play.
Critical Thinking has done this many times in the past. Much appreciated. That was one of the fun little bonuses.
Okay, I'm going to do that on like a Friday or something. That's so fun. That is so fucking fun.
Do you think
I
it's
was lied
possible?
to.
Do you think it's possible that Shifty, right, had a thing for you romantically?
After watching the VOD with Rewind with Zay and seeing her perspective and opinion, and then finding out that my husband was pretty mad, I suppose that is possible. I didn't look at it that way, so I was completely oblivious to
'Cause
it.
not only was he leaking your personal
Hey, Jesse?
stuff, but he was also
You just collect the puppies. I don't know what they want.
Boogie, I'm in the middle of talking. Do you know what a mute button is? All right.
He thought he hit the
not
mute
only
button.
was he, leaking your personal information, but it seems like he was like kind of obsessed with you. Would that be fair? He's obsessed with you. He wants to protect you. He's like that you're White Knight. You know, anyone that would type like L Glammy in the chat, he would ban.
Okay, putting it from that perspective, it seems that way. Yes, if again, hindsight's 2020. At the time when I was on Milkers and first started talking to him,
Cassie, thank
Lord,
you
much
for the
super-
grifted. 5 grifted from Cassie. That puts us 75 away from clearing up these new emotes. It sucks that we don't have room for emotes. It used to be like we had so many spaces for emojis. Something
We're
happened.
getting them back. We're greening all these ways. We're getting them back.
For real. Hey,
Now, I will
MX9 says,
say-
Billy the fence sitter, what's up? Just sitting on some good fence, brother. Cheers to you.
I will give Glammy her credit where it's due here for being open to like hearing out what people were saying about it. she might have been naive, so honestly, because not every woman understands that men a lot of the times are simps, and he was simping mad fucking hard for her. He might have, and honestly, you can see from the DMs, he did play it off in a friendly way. I don't know what happened on those calls. I don't know what happened, like, that we didn't know about in VCs, whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
But from what we could see, he played it off like he was trying to be a friend, but he would throw those, like, little kind of flirty comments in there, like the little engine that could, and the, oh, good morning, trouble. I don't know if you caught that one.
Good morning, trouble. Good morning, trouble.
Like that's how you talk to a girl you're like into, but she wasn't reciprocating it. But her saying good morning back is Glammy being nice, but he's seeing that as her kind of giving it back, you know?
That is the little soft well, wasn't it Booster that thought a lot of the comments from Wonder Woman's comments were more reciprocated than Glammy's were with Shifty, right?
Absolutely.
And
that's the best way to put it.
And even Wonder Woman was like, no, it wasn't like that. She's like, I was just being flirty. But Wonder Woman is single, so it's like she could be flirty. Michael DiVincenzo says, I don't get why he couldn't just say he did it. Don't get why the guy couldn't just say he did it. What are we talking about there? There's so many guys. There's so many guys that could have said they did it now. There's too many guilty parties. And by the way, also Coffee Girl dropped 5, grifted, got us down to 70 away from getting those new emojis. Thank you. Big Time says, Law, love you guys. RWO. Thank you, Big Tim. I said big time, but Big Tim is big time, so it's only a slight slip up.
There was another interesting question asked. So a lot of people brought up the fact of, you know, the amount of time that they were talking is that of like a couple. And now Keem brings into some of the fan theories.
Do you see how it is very similar, right? Like if you're going on a public date for coffee and a walk in a park, but you're online in a Discord and you're spending 3 hours and you're like, you know, Yo Mama made the point that you guys were watching Lolcow live together, just you two in the call, right? Is that not a date going to the movies?
No, because that's work. This is, oh, they said this. Okay, let's figure out if that makes something that we need to talk about. Because at some point he became a part of the docket chat. So to me, it was work. That's what I categorized it. That's how I explained it to my husband, was I was working. Because to me, it was work.
But there was no one else there. It was just you two.
But the things that I came up with as far as like what to talk about, I would go back, ask Aurora to go clip that. You know, that to me was work.
I mean,
that's emotional cheating.
A lot of people see that as an online date that you were doing.
I don't see it that way. I saw it as I was just working.
Okay. Is it possible, if we all see it as an online date, right? The other hosts see it as an online date. All right. Is it possible that Shifty seen it as an online date?
Oh, no. I suppose that's possible.
$19.99.
See, like, that's the thing. You see the, like, look on her face when it's like, oh, she realizes she might have actually been naive.
Yeah.
And I hate saying it. Glammy just is fucking naive.
No, I don't hate saying it at all. Like, I think she knows she is. You can't have a reaction like that live in front of everybody and not be aware that you're naive, right? She was literally like, oh, I see now. Oh, like unless she's super manipulative, that was her epiphany moment, right?
See, but that's the other thing. She could just be putting it on to be super manipulative in this moment to make it seem like she's not at fault at all for any of this. And a lot of that was what Yo Mama was saying too on Pitt today. His theory is that she's extremely manipulative. She was manipulating Dave.
Okay, my theory is Glammy is lifelong spoiled, and she's used to being spoiled and getting her way, and she doesn't see the depth of what she does because she's used to just like, I want to go to raves. My parents are going to raves with me. We go to raves. Raves is our thing. She just gets what she wants. I don't want to grow up. I want to be an adult. I want to be taken care of. Dave's like, I got you. I'll take care of you. I'll jump in the water for you. I'll shave my head for you. I'll do anything for you. She's like, oh, yay. I'll do that. Glammy just wants the world to be hers. She walked into this world a world full of psycho people. And she was like, I want to do this. And Keemstar's like, there's no fucking reason Glammy should be here, which is why she should be here. Because she's out of her fucking element and it's ridiculous. And then he puts her on every show.
Makes the best Lolco.
Right? He puts her on every show, fires her, because it's just not working. And now she gets one that she's working on, and it turns out behind the scenes, she's been conspiring with Shifty to fuck herself over in primetime. It's insane. And she's like, okay, yeah, I get it. I fucked up. I trust Shifty. I trusted him. And only now is she like, oh, I might have been unknowingly in a one-sided relationship with Shifty. An unrequited lover's quarrel. She wasn't giving into it. She wasn't feeding into it.
Intentionally.
Yeah, but she was giving so much time to their back and forth connection.
See, but then you have people like Rastov, who have worked very closely with Glammy for a very long time, who says she is super manipulative. So, Rastov, I want to know what makes you say that. Like, if you want to come up and give your position on it, I am really curious. She had a lot to say about you, and I know you've worked probably as closely with her as I have. Like, I've definitely thought that about Glammy. There's been times where I'm like, yeah, I think she is super manipulative. Like, I think that she almost puts on this, like, naive character, so that's why people will, like, you know, let her get out of situations in the way she does. But then there's moments where I genuinely am like, she has this look on her face and there's no way, like, unless she's actually the world's best actor, give this bitch a Grammy because she got me. Like, fuck.
I think she just feels entitled to shit because she's always been given what she wants. I don't know.
True.
I could be wrong. I don't know Glammy that well. I don't know Rastov that well. Who's this Rastov guy? Has he got bodies?
Your best buddy.
Has he got bodies in his goddamn hula hoop? What is that? A hula shirt? What do you call that? Hawaiian press?
This is honestly the best one you've worn. This is the best shirt you've worn.
No, it's they're all very comfortable.
This one's very Florida vibes. So tell us, Mr. Tourist Man, how do you feel about Glammy?
Glammy sucks. She's actually super fucking manipulative, okay? She wants to complain about CD-ROM. Now, look, we all know CD-ROM's fucking, you know what I'm saying, right? That guy's weird as shit. But he wanted to quit every single day because she's a fucking nightmare to work with. He hated working with her. He did. Because she would whine and complain every single day. She was jealous of him because he was the talent on the show and she didn't like that. TikTok is mine. You don't know dick about tech, bitch. It was his show. That's why he got put on live, dumbass. That's why you almost got fired 6 times and I fucking stopped them from firing you 6 times.
On Bus.
It's actually 3, but I exaggerate for effect.
On Tech Talk, when you were technically talking with Sweet Tea and CD-ROM, was he easy to work with?
Honestly, like,
be honest.
He was easier to work with than he was on TikTok, like the original TikTok. He was different circumstances, right? Like at that point, he had felt burned from live.
Yeah,
but originally he wanted to quit because he felt like he was ruining Glammy's job because she was that manipulative.
Interesting.
She would blame everything on him.
Interesting.
Everything that went wrong was his fault. If the show sucked, it was because he didn't show up to the docket meeting. Like,
critical.
Now, that is very true, but he had a lot of faults himself, too. You cannot cap.
No, not at all.
Yeah.
He was like willing to just like throw a fit about shit and then turn out he would do it later, but after like 10 hours of protesting on the show. Like it would take him 40 years
at
to
the
do
time.
I hate boner for Zavi, right? But at the end of shows, I would jump up there and talk to them both. And she'd be like, oh man, Zavi, he gave a lot of money today. Like, oh, it's the easiest money I've ever made. Like just sitting there being quiet. Am I doing enough while I'm being silenced? Yes, you are. You know what? It was fine. And now it's a problem. Now it's a problem.
We can always, hindsight is 20/20, right? If there was nothing to complain about, she wouldn't be complaining. But because she is complaining because she's not living up to the potential she sees in herself or that people placed her to receive, She's going to blame it on other people. You shouldn't have banned Zavi. That was stupid as fuck. And critical thinking thing for the
it was an
RW.
argument.
Yeah.
It was literally an argument that we had because when I became the manager on there, she said she wanted to like ban Zavi and she wanted to get rid of the whole silencing her for donos. And I was like, absolutely not. I said, Zavi's a huge donator. He supports the channel. I was like, you know, you need to get used to people like that who's not only trolling you, he's trolling you with money. At least he's not just sitting there in the chat spamming you with hate the entire time. He's trolling you in a way that's also supporting of you. So maybe you should just learn to, you know, get used of people like that because it happens a lot in the LCU.
The secret to that is if someone's trolling to shut you up, you got to get the rest of the audience to get behind you to let you speak again.
Well, that's what she did. She tried to manipulate her audience because CD was getting popular. He was getting shown on live. Like all of his fucking Riz notes and stuff got ripped off by the rest of the universe, and every other show that had no content was doing that. Funny how a lot of my ideas wind up on other shows. I'm just gonna fucking drop that one in there.
You
but
like
that's
that?
a story for another day. Oh, bro, it's all the fucking time, dude. All the time. Anyway. So she actually started getting real jealous, and that's when she started actually crashing out, right? That's when she would appeal to the chat like, oh, CD-ROM doesn't do anything. Like, oh, you know, I really need you guys on my side. Like, oh, you know, like that kind of bullshit. And then she fucking disappeared because she couldn't handle it anymore.
Yeah, she did have that Lambert Lamberson missing arc.
And when she was gone, he made 3 times as much money, and the show had fucking like 200 more views. And she came back, and that's when she did her crash out where she was like, suckle from the teat of the content, or whatever the fuck she did, you know?
That was the funniest line, though. I will give her that. That was good as fuck.
It was fun. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, she has her moments, but like, she is super fucking manipulative. Like, it just behind the scenes on the show, and she wants to act like she's everybody's friend. Well, clearly she wasn't, because she literally talks shit about everybody.
Yes.
That is true.
But everybody talks shit about her, too.
Yes, but that was her job. We did that shit publicly.
Well,
that I agree with. We did that shit to her face. She's that like backstabby type to talk about you behind the scenes in DMs when you don't even benefit from it. It's like, damn, you're not even getting a check for this, shorty. You just hate me.
You just hate me, shorty. Right. You just hate me. That's gold.
That's how I feel.
I love that.
Okay, so the thing is, she started turning on me when I was put on the show with Sweet Tea, right? And she didn't like the fact that Sweet Tea was getting success.
Oh, she
actually said, you picked Sweet Tea over me. No, bitch. You literally gay-upped her and got her kicked off the fucking show, because that's what it was, because it was done behind the scenes to get her kicked off at Camp Keem. Yeah. You had your little fucking group clan meeting.
She thought Dolls was her...
Brantley to talk to Keem.
She thought Dolls was going to be her meal ticket. She got Sweet Tea off Dolls. She felt super comfortable.
She killed that show.
Damn.
She did kill that show.
Damn.
And so she literally was upset with me because I took Sweet Tea's side, even though after they kicked her off the show, while everyone was hanging out, right? She turns around and she's like, Rest, I've got to work with Sweet Tea. Oh, I'm really sorry. And I was like, fuck, bro, Sweet Tea's cool as shit. I'm going to have a great time. What the fuck are you talking about? Yeah, look who's laughing now.
Oh, shit.
Dude, I hate this bitch, bro. This cunt, I wasted so much time. I wasted so much fucking time on this bitch. Seriously.
Well.
I relate.
You did waste so much time on it.
Yes, I wasted so much time.
It was your choice.
Well, actually,
you could have said no.
I could have said no.
I could have said no.
But the thing is, I like helping people. But what I don't like is when I help them and they turn around and say I never helped them. That's fucked up.
Wow.
Because everybody knows that's not true.
But she's entitled. Everyone. She's self-centered. If you didn't know that from the beginning, you didn't know that from Glammy Lambie, rainbows and butterflies in the world of eating fucking
Why do you think I kept
Tabasco?
saying the cracks are showing? I kept saying the cracks are showing.
Says that though. I figured it out for you. Like why she says you didn't help her, because you know how like when technically talking became a thing and it became like an instant hit and you were also the manager of that. I think she almost holds some resentment about the fact when she was on the original Tech Talk that you couldn't make it an instant hit when it was like Glammy and CD.
Yes, because she's anti-content. She's anti-money. She's anti-views. Nothing has changed with her out on the show. Your mama made more money without her there today. The views were more. Like, I'm sorry, you suck.
Bill Hill. Bill Hill says all these people quitting or Rostov being Rostov. Have you ran off Booster, Gidgey, and Glammy Rostov?
No. Did you see us fucking struggle up there without Booster? This is the thing, okay? It was like, oh, plan the fucking show. Plan the show, and he fucking doesn't show up. Again.
Nightly True, thank you again, too. What do you think, Rostov? Is it time? Is quitting season about over? Are these people going to come back? Gidgey was on bus tonight, basically. She was throwing pickle juice on Scooter, right?
Well, I think Glammy is cooked. She doesn't have any fucking... she has nothing redeemable about her. The only reason people tried to help her so much is because she was like that wounded puppy, like, oh, I'm trying so hard, guys. And everyone was like, sure, we'll help. We'll try and help you get better. And then she like shits on everyone. And then Keem says, I told her to do that. Then her DM's getting leaked showing that she was actually this way the whole fucking time. It just wasn't on camera. So what the fuck you want us to do about it? You screwed yourself.
Do you think Keem's gonna try and fire her from Pit? Does he get to fire her again? Because she's kind of walking away from it. We're kind of being robbed.
She's gonna be back tomorrow.
Okay, because we're being robbed of our annual Glammy firing.
Well, she said she just slept through Pit today, which is like so fucking wild.
Yeah, no, that's actual lies.
Yeah, I don't think she wanted to face the wrath of Yo Mama, which, to be honest, I'm glad he got his solo show to like say his shit without her being there and interrupting him, because damn.
No.
He doesn't need a co-host, really. The type of show he does, he doesn't really.
Yeah, actually, it's troublesome when he brings people up on his show. The way his show's set up, it takes 20 minutes to set up a guest. Yeah, he's playing Tetris with the damn stream XSplit. Rostov, there was something that happened today outside of the LCU. DSP and Asmongold had an interview. Are you familiar with this?
Who in the LolCow universe deserves to be in the universe the least?
You are.
Ooh, Rostov, who? Who deserves it?
Well, I mean, I think the easy answer is Glammy.
Now, we have some clips from this. I don't know if you want to bring them up, Zay, while Rostov's here, because he's the biggest Asmongold fanboy.
You
I'm not the biggest.
You're a fan of this dirty guy?
He's, okay, I've watched him since he played WoW, okay? I was a WoW nerd.
I can't get over the fact that the only clips I've ever seen of this man are when bugs are crawling out of his hair and, like, bugs are on his wall and there's weird, mysterious stains in his fucking background.
He's living.
This guy's nasty.
Forward in the boogie rants to Asmon. No promises.
Oh, shit. Voiden forwarded the Boogie Rants to Asmon. Voiden is a mod for Asmon. You know that?
Shit.
Yeah, Voiden's
Really?
Yeah. We've told you 1,000 times, Rostov.
I thought you were joking.
No!
I genuinely thought you were joking.
No!
Okay, all right, well, you know what?
Rastov's
going to
start fangirling.
I'm like, hey, what's up, Voiden? How you doing? You could be my boyfriend in my DMs as well.
Heyo!
You can't DM fans anymore. Caught in 4K.
No,
Somebody get him.
You could
everyone in
DM
my
your
DMs is my
boyfriends.
boyfriend and or girlfriend. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm in a relationship with everybody.
All right, fair. All right, so here's where they talk about it a little bit.
So, okay, well, what do you think about, I'm going to give you some names, and I'm curious to get your opinion on some of these guys. What do you think about Wings of Redemption?
Like, in general, or is he similar to me? Like, just in general?
Like, would you consider him kind of similar to you?
In the situation that he's in with people who harass him every day, restream his stuff, steal his stuff, yes. We are similar in that regard, correct. Not the content we put out or the issues that people have with us. I think the issues they have with us are completely different. But the fact that they do the same, they try to elicit the response from him, they try to harass him, they try to mess with his income. Yeah, it's similar there.
Okay, well, what about Boogie? Boogie2988.
Yeah, I don't know. To be frank, I don't know much about him. Like, I know the content he used to make, and I don't know what level of like harassment or detractors he's had. I haven't really followed him that well to even really answer that question fairly.
Yeah.
But to my understanding, yes, he's a lolcow, and you know, he's part of the whole lolcow live universe and all of that. That they do their content.
So what about low tier God?
Now really quickly.
Yeah.
Why the fuck does DSP sound so much like a fucking twink? And why is Admin Gold making the same faces that Buff makes when he's fucking streaming? I can't. Like, this is so. It's
Do you
killing
think?
me.
Okay, all right. Part of communication is not only words, body language, facial expressions. Like, it's a big part of it too.
No, when he's not talking, he's going like. Look at him. Look at him when he's not speaking and the faces he's making.
You think
You're not
Asmongold?
looking at the person talking though, are you? You're looking at him because of the faces he's making.
You think Asmongold is just buff?
Megamind?
Is Asmongold just buff and incel face?
He's
gonna
like
make a bad joke. I'm not gonna make that joke.
Yeah, you know, yeah. We should all stop ourselves.
Be bitter.
Okay, so I think it's 55:45 is the next timestamp of when they get into talking about like the actual LCU, or well, Keem at least.
Yeah.
Like that either. Very rarely.
Okay, so that's kind of a good thing, I would say. Have you ever thought about doing that? Like starting like a LolCow podcast or like making more drama videos or anything like that? Or is it just not something that's interesting to you?
Well, first off, I mean, Keemstar wanted me to be part of the LolCow podcast.
What do you think about
before
Keemstar?
It started. I think Keemstar is a smart guy in that he knows how to make content that people will watch and support.
Yeah.
I don't necessarily agree with the content he makes.
May first burst with you. Robust moves, Darth Omegas. Thank you for the enlightened commentary. So that interrupted here. We got DSP shouting out Keemstar as being a bright mind who knows how to make people
He glazed
entertain people. He's glazing young Keem. Was there more to it?
He's sucking all the way to the balls.
Ah, it's okay.
That doesn't mean that I have to. Like, I can say, okay, that's not for me, but respect to the guy who actually was successful doing that content, right?
Okay,
I used to be
sure.
a hater. I used to actually hate on that content and be a jerk about it.
See?
But now I'm like, why am I going to be a hater?
Who
I shouldn't be a hater.
do you hate?
I want to hear this.
Who do I hate?
Yes.
I hate a person?
Who do you hate? Whose content do you watch that makes you mad?
No one.
He's an
I don't hate watch
enlightened
content at all.
god.
So
I don't.
All right.
DSP is an enlightened god. He hates no man.
He's a fence-sitting pussy.
No!
He's a fence-sitting pussy.
No!
You definitely hate half the fucking internet, DSP. They all troll you. Drop some fucking names, start some fucking beat, get some fucking eyes on your
You know
fucking
what's funny
show.
about this guy? I genuinely feel like if he worked here, I would get along with him like really well.
Dude.
I just have a feeling I'd get along with him like a
I'm
lot.
actually starting a podcast with Asmongold and DSP next week. It's called LolCow. Get along with these guys a lot. It's gonna be a good show. I'll get along with these guys a lot.
Look how dick suck, basically. Look how good. You know, you got
That's
all
LolCow balls.
It's LolCow. We're gonna start LolCow fence. Have a seat.
I don't know. He's so off-putting to me. I don't know how you could say you'd be friends with. He generally, his vibe is so off-putting to me. The way he talks, his whole.
You're friends with
demeanor,
Exile.
I
You can't say
stand
this.
I mean,
Yeah, Exile's not like this. I don't know.
Exile is the most off-putting person ever. Also,
You're cat.
also a wonderful human being, but you have to get over the off-putting part.
This guy's way more off-putting. It's just the way he talks. He takes like these like weird pauses, and like he's got this like really high like voice like this, but you know he's not gay, so it's like, why you talk like that?
He's just a very proud male.
He's got that estrogen flowing.
Someone in chat said I'm off-putting. I'm on pudding. I eat too much pudding. I have too many pudding cups.
Do you remember when they used to have pudding in Go-Gurt tubes?
Rastov,
No.
that shirt is honestly beautiful.
So good.
You didn't just show up, you made an entrance. I swear you're hosting a show and a fashion premiere at the same time. and the rest of us are just spectators.
Rastov, do you feel
Tell him,
like
Kelly.
do you feel like you are a bit of a fashionista? Are you going to show up in Milan this week and just strut
The
down
Johnny
catwalk?
Big fashion show?
Come on.
You want to be big? Darth Omegas.
You need to watch his business meetings with his chat about low support.
Oh? Yeah, we do need some low support business meetings.
Yeah, that's about to be us saying, guys, please save our house. No,
He
we
had
just
a
need that
very
goal
interesting
for the
take on
government.
e-begging, though. He did.
Tell us
On the
more.
same
Like one of the things.
Was it
one
in
of
this
the things
stream?
that, yeah, it was in that stream. One of the things that Asmongold criticized him about was the begging thing, and he was like, "Well, my audience knows what content I do. I hit my goals on the regular. They don't have to watch it if they don't want to. They meet these things because they want to." And Asmongold was like, "Do you think that it's off-putting to people? Like, how many people are not clicking on you because you do this thing?" And he's like, "Well, I don't care about them. I only care about the people that want
Right?
to watch me."
Right?
Found it.
That's a W right there. Let's watch the words
I
out of
go-
his mouth. Miss Ship Shopper. Thank you. There you go, too.
Okay, so you're talking about 8 hours of streaming a day.
Yeah.
All right. Every morning when I start, I bring it up. I'll say, "Oh, here's where we are with our goals for the week, and here's what we're doing today with this and that, and here's how you can contribute." And then, during the course of if I'm doing a podcast or whatever, I might bring it up like halfway through the podcast or near the end of the show. If we're near hitting a goal,
Yeah.
Like let's say for example we're at 100. I gotta get my kitty down. It's Jasper, everybody. Jasper.
Oh,
Kitty
there he
trying to
is.
steal the spot. Yeah.
You got
He's
little white
cooking.
feet, yeah. It's fine.
So-
I don't think they mind it. It's okay.
No, everyone loves a cute animal.
Yeah.
So, but let's say, for example, we're getting close to a goal. Oh, we're at $100
Mm-hmm.
out of the 150 goal for today. I'm going to bring it up, say, "Hey, we're there. We're in the home stretch, guys. Hey, please contribute if you like the content, And now the thing is, I also my audience is here every day. I ham it up sometimes. I do it as a joke. I'll like overly go overboard on purpose. And the audience knows it's a joke. But someone who clips it out of context and throws it out there, "Look what Phil did today."
Yeah.
I can't believe the audience is laughing at it. They're having fun with it. They know I'm not serious. They know that.
So
if
they
I
like
made
that. What you're
100
saying is they like you begging for money.
They think it's funny.
They
for me to
want
ham it
you.
up.
Do you think that they want you to do it?
Do they want me to ask for contributions actively?
Yes.
No.
Oh, okay.
But they want me to succeed.
Okay.
They want me to be successful. For example, there was a day I actually tested it out. Not once did I ask for a contribution during an entire day.
So you went a whole day without asking for money?
Yes. I made $30.
Why has he got this smug ass little face? Yes, I went one whole day.
I did it
I'm
one
such
whole
a good
day.
guy.
One whole
It's
day.
so funny, dude.
Now, I want to say Asmongold, you can tell he's hip because his chat was full of people saying 6'7". We're not hip. We're not hip on Rewind. We don't have a chat full of people saying 6'7". Damn it.
6'7".
6'7". Stop it.
I hate my life right now.
Why, Rastov?
It's so brain dead, bro. It's so brain dead.
You're talking about the children. The kids love that
6'7"?
shit. 6'7".
Yeah, their brain dead too.
Of course, you liked his commentary on e-begging. You thought it was fantastic. It was inspirational.
I just thought he was, he was spitting facts. People like this is the thing with anything, people get criticized for buying like, a new pair of shoes, like fancy shoes, PlayStation, shit like that, bro. People only put their money where they want to put it unless it's bills, so fuck it.
We just found out today, guys, that Rastov has been learning these e-begging tactics from the big higher-ups this whole time. He goes to the main people's streams and he just types in e-begging in the transcripts and he learns. And he studies.
Get it from the source.
That's not a bad idea. It's not a bad idea. You
Caught
should
his
always
ass.
be learning. I said I've never done it, but it sounds like it's a good idea. Look,
You know what we
I'm
gotta do?
You got to get better at not putting so many like word texts on the screen, right? Like some of the streams that we have are just like a fucking billboard.
You know I had to pull teeth to get Billy to put one? He put one
Oh, I
today.
know.
You should be so proud of him.
Oh, I know. It bothers the shit out of him.
It's
But
highly
'cause
disturbing.
He's old school. He's old school.
It's highly disturbing. I feel like I've sold out to the 6'7" of the universe.
This is how you
World
get them,
members
Zay.
make
You
him
just
feel
make
better.
a little graphic, okay? Because if the graphic is on the screen, it doesn't look like it's just some random text. He's okay with that. I've learned.
See, but then that requires me always knowing the goal ahead of time. But you're right. You're smart for that. I'm gonna make you a little graphic, Billy, and then you can't refuse because then I put work into it.
That's right.
It's very nice having you guys talk DSP here with us.
I'm just saying, I wish he had to come here, and so I would think it would have been very interesting. He's a very interesting character.
He is. I live 20 minutes away from him. I almost met up with him a couple times over the years. He was gonna.
Do you think he regrets not taking that 50K now? Because like when the Lolcow thing was pitched, he was very anti it, right? Then it's blown up into this thing, and now his opinions change. He's like, hey, props to that guy for making it work. Do you think there's any part of him that was like, fuck, if I had got in on the ground level of this?
Well, I don't think he's hurting, right? Like, I don't know.
I feel like if he was, he would take this, like he would try to get into it now. Like he would try to take the 3rd seat on live.
He's more like Wings than he is like Boogie, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
And
he's very about
lucky
himself.
for him, we just have an opening. DSP, I know you watch Rewind. If you want to,
this was very hard for Wings to keep up with the pace of everything. Boogie is like a sucker for it. Pokegaga says Rastov gets 6, 7 or so new shirts and acts different. How you get 6, 7 or so new shirts and act different, Rastov?
I hate my life. That meme is so dead. I don't like it. I genuinely
6,
don't.
7.
No, stop.
I'm sorry.
Just stop.
It does.
Every donut we get 6, 7.
No.
We gotta run Tart of the Day, y'all.
I don't like it. I don't like it. Let's get Tart of the Day up on here. That should be a palate cleanser.
Oh yeah, we
for
got
all
some
the
good
weird.
shit.
All right,
First things first, I gotta show Mike as a turkey. Yes. Belushi drinking shaving cream is definitely on Tart of the Day, but I have to show Mike as a turkey because I've been thinking about it all day.
Yeah. Delicious Michael turkey sandwich. Kid
You know
behind a
when
casserole.
Key put the gobble thing on the Babe episode? That would have been perfect for this episode. Just saying.
Fucking.
Oh my God.
Oh, just wait. It gets so much better.
Please don't.
Oh yeah, do it.
Man, that hernia's gotten massive.
Right? It's a gravy packet.
Have you guys ever seen Spaceballs?
Yeah.
Yes.
And you gotta fight it. You don't want to go
It
in the
reminds
oven.
me of that one scene where the like alien thing comes out of him.
I don't remember this.
So it's an aliens reference.
Do the gobble.
You can't hear them.
Yes, you can. We can.
Gobble gobble. Dude, it's his feet that get me the most.
Kick your legs.
Get my power
Fight it.
in
You don't want to
rappers.
go in the
Feet
oven.
sticking out. It's so
Fight.
good.
Tina, get him. Come on. Bitch.
You can't hear the gobble.
Get your butterball ass in that oven.
Dude,
My hand.
this is literally my Pornhub search history.
Right? Okay,
That is
anyone that
great.
doesn't understand how he pulls, go back and watch that tongue action he was doing while he was trying to do the gobble, okay? That shit was like Mach speed.
He's getting that turkey
Good time.
baster. Nasty.
Okay. So Rastov mentioned it, but Belushi today had a moment where he drinks shaving cream for some
yeah,
ungodly reason.
I thought it was whipped cream, and then it looked like semen.
Oh, come on.
You thought he had a
Look at
cum
it.
jar moment?
Kinda.
That's crazy, bro.
We don't need this.
Is it a bottle of like, what the fuck are you, what did you just drink?
Why?
Shaving cream and Sprite.
Ah!
You look like jizz, bro. Why you?
Yeah.
Okay, bro, you can't be drinking fucking shaving cream.
I don't think that's it. I don't think that's gross and weird.
Dude, that look.
We also have the moment
You
where
know,
he does the splits.
Belushi's got this sick smile he does after he gets called out for doing something gross. It's like he is so into it. Like it gets him off. Yeah, he's like proud when he does something gross. It's sick. It's
His hand
No, that's
something up here.
Belushi isn't a natural lolcow. He like wants to be a lolcow. Like that's his dream is to be a lolcow.
It's so bad.
Oh, God.
Ready?
I wish you had better lighting.
Oh shit!
What the fuck? Fucking idiot! Dude, it sounds like you filled the bottle. What the fuck?
Let me try a handstand now.
Yeah, try a handstand. All right, let's.
Oh my God!
Oh, he's almost there. He almost got it. Oh shit!
Oh wow!
Can I get Lucy to quit too?
Every time it's 74 super chatted $19.
I feel like all of his Sonic rings fell out.
Yeah, for real.
I was waiting for him to fall the other way. I was like, I can't. This is so good. He's so retarded.
Do we have any
and our
more? Oh, we do have a third. Okay.
Oh yeah, we have when Yo Mama's theory on what Glammy was really doing when Dave came out before he came out from under the blanket.
Oh no.
Which can I mention? We didn't get to that, but when Dave just like randomly pops out from under the blanket, I was like, what the fuck? Why was he just sitting under there?
Yeah, everybody in the chat was like, Glammy had to sleep in her room. She's not allowed to sleep with Dave. No, Dave brought a bed in so he could chill with his girl. He's a supportive man.
Yeah, he came in, he brought that bed in to watch that Discord.
See this right here? Let me get a close-up right here so y'all can see this. Because y'all not seeing what I'm seeing. Right here in this moment, right here. Right?
Sure, but let me send it because it'll be clear on your.
She's stroking that nigga's dick.
What the fuck?
That's a dick stroke right there. She's stroking that man's dick. Yeah. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Yeah, hey, baby, you know what? Don't worry about this. Because I was wondering myself. How can he listen to all of this evidence of his woman emotionally cheating? How can he listen to all this and be sleeping? No, she was out there. She was grabbing a goddamn hammer. She said, baby, don't worry about nothing. Don't worry about nothing. Under the covers, goddamn, while we all
she was grabbing a hammer.
Look at the strokes, man. Look at the strokes.
Fun. I had it.
Baby, let me grab your little dick. Come here.
Just go fucking. Let me send it because it'll be clear on your screen.
I'm hard just watching this. I'm so excited. Yeah, baby, get your dick up right now. I'm only gonna be another fucking hour. That shit's coming through the goddamn bed, goddamn.
Yo, mama.
No, actually have like.
It's Alvin and the Chipmunks
about that time?
Perverse Edition. He is so excited.
He's so funny or sped up, I can't lie. When he gets real animated. But
Rest of what was the first thing he said? He said she was grabbing what?
Grabbing that hammer.
The hammer. That was the second thing he said. The first thing, grabbing that.
I remember.
Something about grabbing a dick.
Something. I can't remember. Might have been talking about a brand. I don't know.
What the fuck? Well, we have the poll up for Tard of the Day. Get your votes in right now. Kid behind a turkey. Belushi shaving cream.
Shit about the shaving cream.
Or Yo Mama's Theory.
Yo Mama's Theory was honestly really good. This will be his first Tard of the Day.
You think he'll come up to collect the award?
No.
He might still be taking care of it. He was having a good time. He was a happy man. He was getting.
That's what I'm saying. He does not need a co-host. He really doesn't.
She was grabbing that dick, Rastov. I thought she was like rubbing his feet. That's a very weird position for a penis to be.
I mean, he was wriggling under there a lot, so.
Was there a penis down that low? What's going on? Now I kind of need to know. Forget the files. Glammy, get up here and tell us more about how Dave is built. Was it possible for his penis to be down there? I don't think it was.
I don't know. We have the moment when he like gets up out of the bed.
Okay. Can we watch him get out of this bed? I'm emotionally invested in if Dave's dick hangs that low. I need to know. That's like foot zone. That's foot zone.
Get the exact frame. Okay, you see him like wriggle a little bit in this frame.
Okay, let me see that. Let me see that wriggle. That little wriggle. All right. All right.
Nowhere's near done. Is there still so many questions, right? Now, a lot of people have brought up that
So
there's...
if I had
that
to,
wriggle?
I saw that wriggle. If I had to guess where the dick was, I would think it was somewhere halfway point. Is he facing away or towards the screen here? I don't know.
You'll see he gets up just now.
Okay,
I feel
like he's dick to the wall.
Hurt him on purpose.
The reason why I say that you're nowhere's near done is there's still so many questions, right? Now, a lot of people have brought up that there's more than just Shifty, right? Who else are you in this extreme?
What's the beer?
Get your beer.
Huh?
Get your beer. Go ahead.
I'm trying to deal with
Just
all this.
get a new beer.
I need more alcohol than this. I can't deal with this shit.
Go get a new beer.
Wait, though.
He was not towards
Wait,
the
he
wall.
was laying like sideways. Though. His feet were towards the wall. Wait, yo mama was cooking.
Sitting sideways, dick in a glaze.
Turkey was basted.
Oh no,
bro.
Grammy, were you choking that chicken on live?
Ladies and gentlemen.
Well, I don't think. Look, I don't think they're in that relationship for the emotional connection, given that she was giving that to Shifty. So
Just when you think you got all the answers, Glammy leaves you asking new questions. What's really going on? Forget the DMs. Show us Dave's body. Show us Dave's dick. Come on.
I'll have to take your word for it when you see that. Not really.
Billy, what if you found out he was slanging it?
It don't matter to me. Ain't changing my life.
You were asking for it. You were asking for it. I don't know.
I just gotta know if she was grabbing his fucking tweeter needle on the fucking screen. If she's over there harvesting the turkey leg before everybody else can get their cut of breast, I need to know.
I mean, there's a lot of evidence that she was and not a lot that she wasn't.
Glammy over here celebrating Yanksgiving on live. I need to know.
Does this look like a man who just bust a nut to you? Let's hear from him.
Shit, yeah. Yeah, he do. He looked like he just popped one
with
out.
Shifty, you talk to him a lot. With Shifty, you talk to him a lot every day, 3-hour conversations.
He was probably the most I've talked to. Yeah, probably.
Okay.
James Soda super chatted $20. Dave, go and get Shifty a beer. He'll be a
Yeah, the way you just drank that beer. Yeah, that's his pre-nut beer.
But if you slow that down, okay, you see when he gets the hat, he gives it a little wave down there, like to cool it down.
You think he had a hot rocket?
That's man tactics right there.
I don't know.
You gotta cool it down or it gets too hot.
Really?
I don't know. I'm assuming.
Rostov and I have never had boners
stuff is
before.
From ED. We got the ED club over here, really excited to crack the case.
Xylee looks like she's deep in the tank here.
I know. I was just gonna say that.
Xylee's like, did she just grab that dude's dick? Did she?
Analyzing technique.
Jesus Christ. But he never would. Like, I don't think he would.
Fuck me, dude.
Nah, bro. You see what that hat says?
Yep.
Eat tacos.
She was over there. She was over there slanging street meat while he's over here eating tacos. They're just. I do know for a fact that him and Glammy be super hypersexual. They do. They don't give a fuck.
I mean, I'm fuck rock.
Maybe fuck rock, but they just like the sex in their relationship is not an issue from everything I've been
I don't
told.
know, man. Like the thing is whenever I'm confronted with somebody that talks about getting laid that much, it's like, oh, okay, you never fucking do it. Like, there's some issue there that you trying to like fucking compensate for. It's always like, you know, if you're getting a shitload of it, you don't need to tell anybody because you already know. Like,
but look at those two. They're not having an emotional connection.
That's what I'm saying. Well, I mean, Shifty was getting there. I said that.
I think Glammy is, all she does is smash. I think that's the relationship is built on passionate smashing. I'm assuming.
So you're saying there was 4 condoms at Fuck Rock. It's just one of them dusted herself off and walked away. No?
Maybe.
And on that note, here's Dave.
You want to talk to him?
What does Mr. Glammy think about the situation?
Here. They want to talk to you. You know, next levels.
Dave,
next level.
Dave, you know I love you. I have so much respect for you. I honestly fuck with you heavily, right? We don't like this situation at all.
Which situation? Because I don't know. I feel like it's two situations, but it's one situation.
Shifty and Glummy. 1 minute, we have donos.
Shadow Humor super chatted $20. Michael Green prays on the underage.
Thank you, Shadow Humor, for the dono. Look. Oh, he's got to put them back on. Look, Dave, the way we're seeing this as, right, maybe Glammy didn't see this as anything other than a work relationship, like she says. But to us, we just see something so much more. I mean, you can't talk to a guy that much every single day without that guy catching feelings for a female, right? Like guys and girls, friendship, you know, when you're talking to someone that much. And there were all these cases where Glammy went out of her way to get, Shifty unbanned or protect Shifty or cover for Shifty when Shifty was making moves that would damage Glammy's career. So we all feel a certain type of way about this.
Yeah, I've been struggling with how to feel about it. And it's so hard to know, like, what's true and what happened. But
why is nobody asking?
It was like,
why is nobody asking if she was grabbing a homie's dick?
Just look at the shame on her face, though. Like, just look at that. That's the face of somebody that's like, I'm really worried about what these guys are gonna say to this guy.
I mean, that's
and
her
she's
husband,
there, like,
right?
Scratching her arm, like, yes.
And he's mad that she was talking to some guy all this much. And before this, she didn't realize it was an issue. And now she has realized, because of the way he's reacting, that maybe it is an issue, right? She's coming to terms with the idea that she was complicit, even if she wasn't knowingly complicit. She was complicit in some emotional cheating.
The thing is even though, like, she barely admits that it was wrong, right? Most of what she says was he thinks it's wrong. He was upset about it. Like, she's still, and at the beginning of the conversation, most of the time she's like, oh no, and then she'll say, yes, I agree, and then she'll be like, oh no, but no, when they ask her again. So, like, I don't think she believes what she did was wrong at all. I think it's one of those I got caught situations. She's like, well,
she thinks it wasn't wrong because when it comes to Shifty, she never grabbed a homie's dick. But when it comes to Dave, she been grabbing a homie's dick. Ask your mama. Obviously, Xylee is like, did she grab a homie's dick? Everybody here is like, Booster's not coming back because he's like, she was grabbing a homie's dick while I was live on screen. I ain't getting paid for her grabbing a homie's dick. Even Booster's pissed.
trying to figure it out too.
He's
Look
trying.
at that face.
He's trying to get a little knob rob. He wants a little chokey pokey.
I don't like Glammy, and listening to Dave talk was one of the most uncomfortable things that I've had on stream, just because I was like, this poor fucking guy. Like, so I didn't say much.
People sign
like,
up for their own situations, and clearly he's signing up to be with her.
Yeah, of course. He's all in. He knows Glammy better than any of us do, right? If he had any doubt that she wasn't going to shape up, he would do something about it. But he loves her. He believes in her. Metarex says, dude, Glammy was mashing the potato. You can see in the clip his sock come out toward the wall in the grab scene from what I saw. Could it have been the back of his foot? The heel? Because his ding-dong was a little higher up. Dude, you know I am a frickin' Sherlock Holmes when it comes to under the cover rubber, okay? I'm trying to give all benefits of the doubt that she wasn't, I don't know how his ding-dong could be down there.
Stop trying to sweep, Billy. She was stroking that shit, and you know it.
If it was down that low.
The case. I get it. Normally you're the guy that cracks the case, but this time your mama was quicker on the trigger.
He kind of got that shit.
I'm doing a gay ops. I'm doing a gay ops.
Look at how happy his face looks right now.
I'm doing a gay ops. I'm gonna gay op to everybody know that she was rubbing his foot, even though she was obviously rubbing that dick. This is the first gay op I'm gonna do in the LCU, is to try and prove she was rubbing a foot and not a dick. Okay, it's happening.
Unless you can prove it. She was stroking that shit.
She was tickling something.
Damn, what were we originally mad about?
See, look how happy his face is. I had to like move it ahead a little. Look how happy that face is.
He's like,
got mine.
He's like, well, gentlemen, Maybe you didn't just get your dick rubbed on Local Live, but I did. Deal with it.
Which side are you on, Billy?
I am on whatever side pleases me in the moment. I will flip-flop on dick rubs all day long.
Okay. Sitting
Fair
so
enough.
far on that fence, I should be up your ass, bro.
If it was up my ass, I'd be getting my dick rubbed at the same time.
All right.
Oh shit, that's crazy.
Yeah, the
But,
amount of communication between the two of them shocked this entire community because it was like,
Jen
whoa,
says
we got a dono coming
she
in.
was rubbing his calves. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Where's your proof? Where's your proof? Unless you have proof.
Metarax says, Zay, draw the line from head to toe in the scene so Billy sees what we see. Yeah, we're going to have to break this down like
All right.
from the jump, okay?
Let me go grab it.
'Cause I
We're
need-
gonna go grab the choking of the chicken.
I need to see your chicken line, your lines of definition in the choking of the chicken. This is Exhibit A on Log Cow Court.
I think it's actually Exhibit D, Billy.
Now we're gonna go to Yo Mama's stream because
Not
he
if
has
it was
that
an
shit
ankle.
already blown up and ready for
Not
it.
if it was an ankle. It's Exhibit A if it's an ankle. It's Exhibit
We
D
know
if
it's
it's
not
a
an ankle.
dick.
It was a Dioc.
Son of a bitch.
I don't know.
How's the dick down there?
Where would his other foot be?
Okay.
Where would his leg be?
That's not an ankle from his foot being curled back?
Nah. This is his penile right here, right? Because his head's all the way back here. This is penile.
Where the fuck are his legs?
There.
So he's
going that way.
He's got his dick tucked back like a tail?
Yeah, he's got his
Shut the
tucked
fuck
between
up.
his legs.
You're telling
Yeah.
you're telling me he's tucking the dick back like a tail.
Yeah, he's big tuck. We you know how Scooter's little tuck? This is big tuck.
I don't. If you could have told me anything else in the world, you could have told me anything else in the world, but you're saying that he's got it tucked back, and she's jerking him from behind.
That's all man meat, bro. I don't know what you're on about. I don't know why this is so hard for you to just get on board with.
Rastov is a specialist. He knows a lot about man meat, and just confirmed for us that this is man meat.
Wait a minute. What?
Rastov.
I'm
Sorry I questioned you. I'm sorry I questioned your excellence on jerk precision.
He knows about jorking it better than anyone else. I mean, he did it on live too. He would know.
Let's listen to what Yo Mama had to say about this again. Maybe from the top, please, because maybe it would shed a little more light. Maybe it would shed a little more
No,
light.
you didn't even hear more of what he had to say.
That shit's coming through the goddamn. That shit's coming through the goddamn bed. Goddamn it.
Hold up, let me go back to the very beginning.
Got to get the beginning because I think maybe we missed some of his commentary that would fill in the blanks here. Maybe it would fill in the blanks
so y'all
here.
can see this right here. Let me get a close up right here so y'all can see this, because y'all not seeing what I'm seeing right here in this moment right here. Right.
Sure, but let me send it because it'll be clear on your.
She's stroking that nigga's dick. That's a dick stroke right there. She's stroking that man's dick.
Rastov.
Yeah. Y'all know what I'm talking about.
We all know Yo Mama got out of his chair because he was bricked up in that moment.
Well, he said so. If you play it again, he says it right here.
Exactly.
He says it.
See, confirmation.
Yeah, hey baby, you know what? Don't worry about this. Because I was wondering myself. I was wondering, how can he listen to all of this evidence of his woman emotionally cheating? How can he listen to all this and be sleeping? No, she was out there. She was grabbing a goddamn hammer. She said, baby, don't worry about nothing. Don't worry about nothing under the covers, goddamn it, while we are all watching. Right there. Look at the strokes. Look at the strokes, man. Look at the strokes.
Great. Fun. I had it.
Hey, baby, let me grab your little dick. Come here.
Just go fucking share, but let me send it because it'll be clear on your screen.
I'm hard just watching this. I'm so excited.
Look, he got him again.
I don't know. I feel like Yo Mama's selling you a load of cock, And
watch it till the end.
Am I just a skepticist?
He's gonna
Is that the
convince you.
problem?
He's about to convince you.
Am I too
He's about to
skeptical?
sell you. Look at this cell.
Yeah, baby, get your dick up right now. I'm only gonna be another fucking hour. That shit's coming through the goddamn. That shit's coming through the goddamn bed. Goddamn.
No, I've actually had like.
Look at his head rise. Look at his head rise.
How is this? Nah, man. There's the anatomy is wrong.
Not two.
Stroking that shit, boy.
Jane sold a super chat
No
at
more.
$10.
In front of us, and she got. And you know what? I gotta say this. I gotta say this. Looking at Glammy Lammy stroke him like this, and her biceps, she has a great arm for stroking, because you can just tell with her biceps right here. Look at her arm biceps. Look at them arms, how they stretch, and they get that real good like grab and grip. Right? She got a great grip. Right there. She's just grabbing, and then she's stroking at the same time. This is a skill.
Yo, Mama didn't save this video to show it on Pay. He saved this video to goon to Glammy's Gorilla Grip.
Go, gorilla! What the fuck? We got the end tard of the day. Kid behind a turkey. Kid behind a camera. Turkey tard of the day. Thank you, kid behind a camera, for always delivering on Queens.
Because he's actually not a tard.
I'm starting a poll because I need to know: did Glammy jork it? Yes or no? That's simple. Did Glammy jork it? Give us your votes, because I could be wrong.
I think she did.
I think she did. So did the fucking people. They're looking at, look, she's fucking jorking it 4K. Watch this shit.
But this is a fucking skill. The way she went through them goddamn covers and she stroked. He probably finished within a minute. He finished with all of us watching, and nobody said nothing. Everybody was sitting there watching and talking about what was going on with the drama while she was stroking her man and he was getting off. He busted in his fucking pants while the stream was going on. That's what was happening. All you guys was watching the stream, and this man's getting jacked off and he's busting.
Rostov is someone who's been there before. Does he look like someone who busted a nut?
I mean, we've got a lot of evidence, because once he was finished, that's when he got up and he was very happy. I don't know many men that were, happy about having to have a conversation with their wife's boss about emotionally cheating in a workplace. So, but also I find it interesting that your mama got fucked over, like his paycheck got influenced, he got kicked out of prime time, going through all this drama, and he's like, that bitch is jerking off her husband. Like,
he does this for the love of the game.
It would make sense if everyone else felt that way, not him.
I'm not surprised Rastavo the snake never liked Glammy, so I really not surprised that he gonna come up on Rewind talking shit about her and say poor Dave Rastavo Dave and Glammy was having 30 before Liv.
Was Glammy having 30 before Liv? Brandon needs to know why you're so harped up on doofballs, young Rasty.
I didn't dislike her originally. It was only after she turned into a fucking bitch and started talking smack all the time that I was like, oh, okay, you're actually just a cunt.
Yeah, you did help her a lot early on, which she doesn't really recall. But Metarax says, what other part can a female hand wrap fully around? What are we talking about? Let's drop.
She doesn't have big hands.
Can we stop the goon drop, please?
Yeah, the people saying that that's a calf, I don't know. Either Dave's got the world's skinniest calves, or like...
No, he's got some big legs.
He don't got that Denmark build, just saying.
Okay, I don't know. We're gonna need Dave and Glammy to come back on to replicate this with the covers off.
Now that's weird.
See, Billy just doesn't want it to be true. We all know what it is. RWO, we just had an investigation over here. Shout out Yo Mama for being the lead detective on this one and discovering...
What was Yo Mama's initial accusation, Rastov? What was she doing? She was...
So you, Rastov.
Fuck off. You suck so much.
71% of our audience said Glammy jorked it.
Yeah.
That's
See, they fucking know.
that's over 2-1 in favor of Glammy with the little jork stuff.
Throw those members for that investigation. I want to give y'all the Goblin King emote so bad.
It's No Nut November. How could she do this in No Nut November?
Well, she didn't nut,
Yeah.
so she didn't lose.
And then he gets up, puts his Eat Tacos hat on. She knew what was coming.
He was giving her a sign.
You don't
He
wear
was
that
like,
hat
You know
unless
what's
he's-
coming later.
Stop.
Also, drunk Glammy, most obnoxious fucking thing in this universe.
Epic shit.
Yeah, I didn't even know that she drank like that. Other than at I thought she just drank on like fat camp. I didn't know she. I was like, wow, this is a new side of Glammy we've never seen before. An interesting time to drink.
A bitch gets down. Newsabees says Glammy is polishing her knight's sword. That's a nice way to look at it.
Right.
What was? How'd your mama explain it, Rostov?
Fuck off.
Grabbing the hammer, you know.
He did
Yeah,
say
that's
that.
what-
Yeah, he did say that.
That was one of the
He
things
thought,
he said. Yep.
he thought she had the fucking power of Mjolnir in her hand.
Yep.
The LCU is truly in an interesting fucking state right now, isn't it? You know?
Gidgey gone. Booster gone. Glammy probably coming back tomorrow on Pit.
Okay, I want everybody to take bets right now. Booster, is he coming back, yes or no?
Yes.
I think he will.
I also vote yes. Gidgey, is she coming back, yes or no?
Yes.
Yeah, I think so.
I also vote yes. And Glammy, is she coming back, yes or no?
Unfortunately. If she didn't, nothing would be lost. I'm just saying. I'm so over her.
She's the one that I think it might be no.
Well,
because
she's the one that
saying
says she's coming back. Yeah, that's
exactly.
that's the curveball right there.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, she said she was coming back before I think she realized that everyone had read those DMs and they were all public fucking forum now.
Yep. Yeah, that's another thing. And Yo Mama, I don't think wants to work with her. Like, his whole vibe today just seemed like he was done with her shit. I don't think he trusts her. It would be really hard to come back working together with somebody after they, like, totally fucked up your income like that. I don't know.
She's going to have to eat so much shit, and I don't think she will.
Probably not.
Because I think the thing that people want is they want her to shave her head, and she won't do it, so...
Fuck no. Yeah, she won't.
Yeah, hair is important to some people. I get it.
Most women are gonna say no to that. And honestly, it's a fair fucking thing, but the reason that people are calling for that is because she was running around the LCU acting like she's Big Bad Becky, so she got herself a Big Bad Becky punishment. Now she's gotta eat her fucking hair. It sucks, but that's
she's retarded, Becky, all right? Becky was, like, at least in the DMs of people that actually fucking supported her. These other people literally just said hello.
Yeah.
Can we at least prove that she was jorking it?
We already did.
We did.
Your mama proved it.
The whole chat agreed. You just want to disagree with Yo Mama to disagree right now.
I just don't see how that's physically the shape of a jork. You guys are saying that the dong dong was tucked back through the ass like a backward stroke? I don't know. I don't believe that.
Well, you know there's a lot of different techniques, right? It's not just, you know, one way. There's a whole bunch of stuff, right?
There's only one way. I'm not letting anybody come in from the rear. I don't want you back around playing in that area.
Nothing about that.
You know, he was big
like
tucking
that.
it.
I don't trust.
He clearly likes things a little
tuck.
bit special.
I will
Maybe he was
never-
like rubbing it between his thighs a little.
I got trust issues. I got to see everything right in front of me.
Yeah. You got like normal, you got like upside down, all right? You got like...
Oh, Jen brings up a good point. Maybe she could do like a pixie cut or something as like a compromise.
A mohawk.
Mohawk.
Yeah.
A mohawk. Yeah, that would work.
Glammy Lambertson with the mohawk. Let's go.
There's a Sammy update from Boogie. Is it in Maine? Let me look.
Yeah, let's check in on that real quick. We're about to send everybody over to LolCow Nuts, but if we can get a little Sammy update.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Not the greatest of news. Kidney stones led to the UTI. Surgery down the road. Fuck me. That's what he said.
Yeah. Prayers for Sammy. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to send you over to Lolcow Nuts. Rastov, anything you want to say about jerking it? You want to say what your mama said, please?
No. You suck.
What?
You are. You suck. You're a big suck.
Why?
Just, you know.
Brandon says, I disagreed. Booster is a booster was Doc's Glammy and on other hosts, and there's other hosts act like jackass talking shit and bring up their personal business. Thank you, Brandon.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Tell him.
Thank you. Prayers for Sammy.
It's time for the Mustard King.
Must go show the Mustard King Albert and stake some love over on Lolcow Nuts. The
It's
link
also
Michael's
No Shave November as well, Bill Frigda. RWO for life.
Yeah, Tina's doing No Shave November. I gave up very quickly. All right, Zay, anything you want to say to the kids? We're going to send them over right now.
Thanks so much for tuning in. Make sure you get those cash cows in so we can get you that emote ASAP.
Let's go. Good night.